Hello, I'm back. I am at Glory Rides Auto Works. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, James will help me out. So we've tried to go live a couple of times, and just in case the connection was bad, we're back. And James has been working on Paul's truck, and I have been able to help. I know you wouldn't think that I'd be much of a mechanic, and I'm not, but I did get to help lead the brakes. Pretty fun. So I'm going to see if we can bring James on and see what he's doing. Did you just crawl out from under there?
Yes,
Is that how you stay so slim and trim?
that's right. You don't have to go to the gym, folks. That's a crock of malarkey. That's a bologna.
A bologna? A bologna?
B-O-L-G-N-A. You don't have to go to no gym. All you got to do is get an old Chevrolet truck and start working on it. And crawl in and out, twist around, and get all discombobulated and contortionist. And when you go in the house at night, you feel like you've been beat and been at the gym about 4 or 5 hours.
But isn't it rewarding?
It is rewarding, and if you don't believe it, you come over here and work for me for free for a few hours, and you'll want to go to the gym because it's easier.
I bet you keep your chiropractor on call.
I do keep the chiropractor.
Speed dial.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Good to have a good friend, a chiropractor, if you're working on old trucks and cars.
Yes. So I know we went around the truck a minute ago, but it was on another video. Just in case it doesn't show up, would you give me just a crash course and tell me a little bit about this old truck and a little bit about you too?
The truck is a 1953 Chevrolet owned by Mr. Paul. I'll just say Mr. Paul. It's got it all original, other than, of course, a few things, upgraded brake systems and improved door latches. But this is a 216 6-cylinder engine, straight six, very wonderful engine actually, but it was really something in its day in 1953. And then this is something I just put in, a remote reservoir for brake fluid, so you don't have to go under the truck to check it. And it's original paint on this truck. And everything's original. Got original interior, original hubcaps and wheels, old style. The neat thing about this truck too, you see these windows in the corner? It's considered a 5-window cab. So it helped for visibility. And the lesser model truck in its day, or worth less even today, is if these windows are absent, it's just a regular cab. So this is a custom 5-window cab truck. Yep, so I think it's rated a half-ton or 3,100. In its day, believe it or not, people would put cattle racks on these things and haul a horse or a cow around, which I'm not sure if I'd want to do that, but in its day, they sure did it a lot. So these were the workhorses in 1953.
That's cool. So what about the bed? Anything special about the bed?
It's a wood bed, original wood. Well, it's redone, but it's a wood bed. These steel slats are in between the wood. This is wood, the wider pieces. And Paul's got this piece of wood in it to protect him when he hauls his bicycle around, so he can ride all over Tennessee. He rides, I don't know how many miles in a week, but he probably rides as much on the average week on his bicycle than I drive in a car or truck now.
That's really cool. So that helps keep him slim and trim and healthy, while you stay slim and trim and healthy by a couple of secret supplements you take and crawling under old vehicles.
Right. It's called Chevy Exercise Program.
I love it. So tell me a little bit about you before we sign off.
Oh, well, what do you like to know?
Your name?
Oh, I'm James Tucker.
And James, what do you do here at these old trucks? Like, does this place have a name? Can people find you out there?
Glory Rides Auto Works with James Trippin Tucker. That's on my Facebook or Instagram, or we don't have a website, but I don't know if I'm going to get a website either. But
what about YouTube?
YouTube is the same thing, Glory Rides Auto Works. You can type that in and it'll come up, and we're putting more videos on as time goes. But
do you have a mission?
My main goal doing this is to get one truck, our old classic truck, on the road one at a time. And so this is probably more than likely my last job to do for someone else. And I promised Paul I'd do it, and you got to keep your word. So once this is done, I'll just do the trucks I've got. I bought several last year, So I'll get them going one at a time, find them a new home, and let people enjoy them. And if they want to take it to the next level, I typically buy one. It's as good a deal as I can get on one, so I can do work on it, get it driving, running, and stopping.
Yeah. What about particular years, makes, models that you love the most?
Mostly, my focus is 1955 Chevy 2nd Series truck up to 1966 is what I'm primarily working on now, or trading with, if you will. Buy one, get it ready, and then resell it. But here's how I do it. If you see any trucks on our website or that I post something about and you're interested, let us know, and I put you on a waiting list. I can tell you what I'm going to do to it, the overall condition or the condition it'll be in when I get it ready, and at the same time, the average price I'm going to ask. I sometimes have to change it a little, but I'm pretty close on it usually. And then you go on that waiting list. If you're the first person, when I get it ready, I'll call you. So you already know how much money I'm going to want. So if you don't have the money or some reason in your life you're not ready, it's okay. I'm just going to call the second person on the list. And typically, I have a list for them once I start. So if you see something you like and you think, I might like to buy that truck, don't wait too long to get in touch with me, because so far, the first person on each truck that I have, the first person on the list buys it. And the reason why, it's what I said it would be, and that's what they're looking for.
That's awesome. And tell us one more time how to find you.
Glory Rides Auto Works with James Tripp and Tucker.